Enter mode.
Alrighty, hello everyone! How are we all doing today? I hope we are doing good. I'm a bit tired, but that's okay. I'm slowly eating my breakfast, so I apologize for eating noises throughout the stream. But then again, that is nothing new. But yeah, I hope we're all doing good. So, I have worked a huge amount of time on this model in the off time, not on stream, which I'm not going to apologize for. I've been very excited about this model and working on it, and I think it's turning out really, really good. All the rigging's done, all the blend shapes are done. I'll show you the tech test in a moment here. But essentially what we're going to be up to today is doing the last little finishing touches on the model. So finishing or setting up materials in Unity, and then setting up the spring bones and exporting out to its final model. If you guys have seen this model or seeing the VOD and are seeing this model and are interested in purchasing it, eventually I will have it up for sale, or feel free to reach out to me on my socials and stuff if you are interested. But yeah. I'm going to drink a little bit more water. And I will show you the tech test. Let's go to the close-up here. So you can see exactly how much I've gotten done on this model. I did do some earlier spring bone tests when I was doing the rigging, but the model I finished out with the blend shapes, I was just testing for the blend shapes, and this is the one I'll be showing y'all. So it doesn't have any of the spring bones or anything. So let me load in the avatar here. Well, I'm going to say it's this one, I think. Yes, it is this one. So, as you can see, all the blend shapes are completely finished, and it's got full range of movement now, including all the hands, all of everything, essentially, and I'm really, really happy with how it's turning out. I think it's, like, very cute and quite expressive. So I'm really liking it. It does have, I'm not gonna call it full AR kit because some of the blend shapes don't really, they're not useful for this model, but it is compatible with AR kit. As you can kind of see as I'm moving my mouth around. So it doesn't have like tongue out or anything. It doesn't puff its cheeks because obviously what is there to do that? But overall it is fully AR kit compatible. You can kind of see that the materials are a bit weird. That's what we're going to be fixing today. As you can notice, like the backs of the nails go missing, the underside of the ribbon or the ribbon cable is missing, but that's what we're going to be working on now. But I'm really, really happy with the blend shapes. I set up the textures for over here. There's a little bit more of texturing I have to do right on the back, but I'll show you that momentarily. But overall, it's really, really cute. The antennae are hooked to the eyebrows. Yeah, no, I'm really, really happy with how it's turning out. Another thing we'll be implementing is some texture blend shapes for the TV face. I need to, there we go, for the TV face. I'm trying to point. This model's arms are really, really long, so it causes, this is my hands together. Like, no, show both of them. My hands are really, really close together right now. Like, they're not crossing over each other right now. This model's arms are really, really long, which causes it to do as such. Oh my god, I just realized I didn't UV unwrap the hands. I was meaning to UV unwrap the hands so I could add the fingernails. Because they're supposed to be a bright pink. Okay, I forgot to do that. Damn. I don't want to redo it. That's annoying. Oh well. Hi Raz! Yes, we're showing off the tech test because I got a lot done on this model in the meantime. As you notice, there's the full face tracking now, and today we'll be finishing it off with the materials and everything. And I am regretting I forgot to UV unwrap the hands so I can add the fingernails, which means I have to redo the import into Unity and setting up the blend shapes. Yeah, I really love the movement on this model. It feels very graceful just because of like how everything's formed, and I really love it. Yeah, I love it. I really, really do love it. I really love the movement on this model. I think it looks really, really good. Thank you. I'm really happy with how the blend shapes came out. There's one that's a little bit egregious, and I'll probably fix it because I need to do the hands. But if I smile, that's not entirely right. It'd look fine if the bottom lip moved down. Point. There we go. It would look fine if the bottom lip moved down a little bit more. So I might fix it. That is exactly what I'm talking about. But it's mostly fine. It might just become a user thing, because the way you can avoid that is kind of like open mouthing it instead of raising up the sides. Because the model is naturally smiley. Like, it's constantly smiling, and I do like that fact. It can frown. Kind of. I think that's mostly, I can't even get my original model to frown really well, so I think that's just tracking for me. Hello, T. We're showing off the tech test of this before I get into having to go back into Blender and fix things. Because I just realized I forgot to do the nails. Actually, I might not have to UV unwrap it. I think I'll have to check the vertices. Because I might be able to do it with materials. I'll have to check. But yes, I'm really, really happy. It looks fantastic in movement. Yeah. So, I'm going to get out of this model, and we're gonna pop back into Blender, because I realized I forgot the nails. Well, I'm glad I realized that before I set everything else up. Because the blend shapes are actually one of the easier things to set up, because I just need to switch over which animator it's talking to. And if I switch over the animator, because I already have all the blend shapes set up for the exact same model, just without the materials, I just need to get it to talk to the other animator. So, it's not too bad. I'm just glad I didn't set up all of the spring bones and everything yet. Alright. Let's get back into... No, I want to do it this way. Because I name my stuff atrociously. Like, my naming scheme... Ooh, it's not great. It is not great. Start settings. Okay, the Nekomimi does work across all the models. It doesn't work on the TV head because the Nekomimi hide in the TV head. And I'm not like resetting it up just for that model, but thank you for cat ears. But they do appear on every single model that I have due to how Venion works. It's kind of neat, actually. I do like that fact. Alright. Let's open Blender. Oh, I realized. I forgot to... I need to do one thing. I just need to get food. Alright, there we go. I have a little sign on my door that says if I'm streaming or not. I need to turn it on. That's all. Alright. Okay. I just need to hide Unity because I know the Blender tab is underneath Unity. Am I going to sneeze? Maybe. Yep. Oh, sorry. Okay. I knew I forgot something. Should I fix that blend shape while I'm here? I mean, it's fine. I don't really want to fix it. Okay, how do I have these set up? They don't really have that nail shape. I could, actually. Let's just... Now they do. So, I theoretically could do this on one hand and symmetrize the model, but something I found over time is if you've already weight painted and then you symmetrize, it has a tendency to fuck things up. Why that's a thing, I don't actually entirely know. Entirely like that shit. I mean, they already kind of... Actually... Wait, I know what I want to do. Not vertices, just faces, please. I mean, this bot's gonna get triangulated in the end, so... Don't do that. Do I like the shape that? You know what? I kind of do. They're a monster after all. They can have weirdly pointy nails. As a treat. I say as a treat so fucking much now that, like, even T's caught on to it. You're gonna be hearing me say that in your sleep, I swear. That one's not facing the right way. I know it's not. It is? Why is it so weird then? Why am I... Okay, don't know why that's doing that. That's weird. Nope, that just looks like that. Okay. It's not gonna be noticeable later. It might look a little weird, but it's gonna be so small, it's gonna be fine. But yeah, how's everyone's day been now that I'm done showing off? Okay, it's gonna bug me. It is going to bug me. Normal. Okay, well, yes, oh so, no. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, it's so fun to say. It's just a little treat. It's a little treat for oneself. It's wonderful. Absolutely adore it. Is it fine now? Did I fix it? I guess I fixed it. Or was it just weird because the... might have just been weird because of the lighting. Whatever. Right around there. So what we're gonna end up doing... just to explain myself... is essentially we're creating the nail shape and then we'll be painting the faces themselves like I've done with most of this model. I actually really don't mind UV unwrapping, but I don't actually do a lot of it most of my stuff is material painted. Which is surprising, because most people, like, really hate UV unwrapping, but I don't mind it, but I don't end up using a lot of it. I love using, UV unwrapping. Derogatory. Exactly. People hate it. And I'm just here like, it's not that bad. I think of it as a sewing pattern. That's how I lay it out in my brain. So I'm very used to taking 3D shapes and having to break it down. I don't know, my brain does it easy. I'm putting this the wrong way. I want this to go this way. This is very important. But yeah, most people hate it. For good reason. Like, I absolutely don't blame you. It can absolutely be a pain. I don't like texturing most. Or, yeah, in that kind of little process, texturing's very annoying. Or, I don't hate texturing, I hate lining up textures. I really hate lining up textures. And that's partially why I don't use it a lot. But I also just really enjoy setting up procedural materials. I don't know, it's kind of fun. So yeah, I don't mind UV unwrapping. I don't like texturing very much. Just because of having to line up the textures is a pain in my ass. Especially when it's like that tiny little bit off. That you're just like, why? Why can't you just be in line? Why do I need to go back and fucking change you? Awful. Terrible. Excuse my yawn. I do love that T has just made it a habit to come into my stream, put cat ears on me, then leave. I know he's not actually leaving, but he's lurking, but it's still funny. It's just like, ah yes, I've put the cat ears on. My work here is done. Fair enough. Yeah, I took my meds right at the start of stream. That's one thing stream's actually good for, is it gets me into a morning routine. Well, like, why am I feeling so bad? Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, that is one thing I definitely like about streaming, is it gets me into a morning routine of drinking a lot of water and making sure I got a snack, having my water bottle full, taking my meds, getting up for a certain time, and it's nice. I genuinely really like streaming in the morning. Sure, it's not that good for views, or for people finding me, but I like it. It's a good, and it makes me feel productive in the morning, rather than just, why the fuck is it suddenly 3? I've had so many days where that's happened, because I usually get up around between 9 and 10-ish. Where is... oh. So, yeah, like, getting something done in the morning feels really, really good. Okay. Turn off face orientation, material preview. That one. Absolutely at the hitting a wall part of modeling, I understand that. I completely understand that. I wish you all the energy and power. Mentally, I'm the gift of the skeleton. You're gonna have to send that to me. I don't know which one you're talking about. That's not how one spells. We'll just set it to a pink right now. Yeah. No, I completely understand where you're at. The only thing that really keeps me sane whenever I get to a point of I don't want to work this part of the model is I just work on a different part completely. I know there's some things that can't really be done out of order. Like, you need to have the full model before you start rigging it. Or at least most of the model before you start rigging it. But, like, hopping over to the blend shapes helps, and blocking out materials is really, really satisfying for me. Because, one, it helps me see the shapes a lot better. And two, ooh, okay, that looks like something. Okay, those are kind of fun. Actually, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Actually, I kind of like how sharp the nail bed is, because it makes them more look like claws. That's fun. I'm okay with that. That's cute. Okay. I digress. And that'll be helpful because it's only one small material that needs double-sided and doesn't need to be the entire glove. That is helpful. Anyways. What was I saying? I don't know. I genuinely don't remember. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna grab some tea. Because I have my teapot. It's full of hot water, but I haven't actually put tea in because I haven't decided what I wanted. But now I kind of know what I want. Ooh, no, I want that one. We are not going to talk about why I have a tea stash in my room. You know what? It makes sense, though. The one I grabbed is called Blackberry Blizzard. What's actually in it? Apple, papaya, pineapple, rose hip, hibiscus, blackberry leaves, blackberries, and artificial flavoring. I was drinking mint all of yesterday. Oh my gosh. One of my friends, like aunts, gave me some homegrown chocolate mint. Oh my god, that's been making the best tea. It has been so good. There's nothing like getting actual fresh herbs to make into tea. Oh, it's so good. Cause yeah, we were talking, and like she brought up that she had some, and I was just like, I've never actually had that. And then she gave me like an entire sandwich bag full, and it's been wonderful. Oh my god. That one mixed with my favorite tea, which is honeybush, is so freaking good. I have been living off of that tea recently. Yeah. It has been absolutely wonderful. Let that steep. But yeah, no, it has been absolutely wonderful. So I've been living off of mint tea for the last bit. Okay. We have the nails in place. File. Export. VRM. This armature, please. Yeah, my naming scheme is absolute bullshit, though, I'll be honest. It is so hard to find which model I was working on. Okay. I think we're good. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm going to find something else, and I'm going to, like, punt myself in the ass. It's fine. Okay. So we don't need Blender anymore. I'm gonna pop into studio mode and pop up Unity again. Okay, so we don't need that one. Folder. Okay. Oh, okay, you sent me the fucking GIF. Oh my god, look at it. Look at that skeleton go. Okay, 3D objects. Let me find it here. I need to sort my files so friggin' bad. This one. I have learned the hard way to not ever call a model the final version until I'm sure, because it will never be the final version. I will curse myself and be like, fuck, I need to fix this. So, yeah. Never call a model the final version, because most of the time it's not going to be the final version. Okay, so we need this. We need... lens shape fix. Is it this one? Oh, fuck. Who has the blend shape animator? Which one do you have? Okay. It's this one. Okay. One, two, three, four. It's the fifth one in. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. That one should have the correct blend shapes now. I hope. Okay. Theoretically, that one should work. Should I test it? I should test it. I should test it before I wreck it. What ungodly folder did I save it to? I didn't save it to the right folder. Move that. Thank you. Okay, so what I did is correct. Because this should be yes. Excellent. Haha, it works exactly like I thought it would. That is the one nice thing that I figured out way too late. Because I've been doing all of KausSterscip's models with the Hana tool, when all you actually need to do is switch over the blend shape. Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's the cat ears. I saw something poking out at the side and I was like, what the fuck did I break? It's just the cat ears. We're fine. I had a fucking heart attack there for a second. Good lord. Okay, so we don't need that one. What we do need is this one and its materials. I haven't set up any of the materials. Ooh, let's do the spring bones first. Ow. Because they'll be nice and quick. Where do I want to put the spring bones? Oh yeah, there was a lawyer game. I fucking forgot about it. I can feel Dryad yelling at me. Cause, whoops, I forgot about fucking lawyer game. Whoops. I have awful memory. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Dryad. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna put it on the root because I'm fucking lazy. Or can I put it right here? I can put it right here. Let's just put it right here. So we need one set for the booba, one set for the lower wire, and one set for the upper wire. So the one for the lower wire needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 13. Oh no, that's the music. Okay, I thought something was banging on my walls. I was real confused there for a second. 16, 17. Okay. Spine, chest. This one's for the booba, so it needs 2. The base settings are good. Neck, head, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know you can't see any of what I'm doing. Let me just... Oh, you can't see any of that. Basically, I'm just finding the bones and setting them. It's nothing too crazy. It's in every tutorial you've ever seen on VRM spring bones. Three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, maybe I need 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, depending if Magic Lawyer game goes, I'll probably have to cut stream a bit short, but I'll just raid into it, depending on what time we start. Apologies for that. I completely forgot. Okay. Remember right, the settings for this were both of those completely up. Okay, let's test this. Grab this and just shimmy it around. Do I like how that moves? I'm mainly looking at this one because while I know the back one moves a lot right now, it looks good in VRM motion. Yeah, I think it's good. And VRM motion. When it's tracking to a VTuber, it looks really good. That's kind of what you have to keep in mind. Type of thing, you know? Okay, with that done, materials. So I know the nails. So, yeah, okay. I remember what I was doing. Oh, I start you for what? Essentially, I have to decide what way I want to go with this. I kind of want to stick to VRM with this. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, that's not a heart. That's kind of a heart. I can't do it. I digress. Even though I really like the Poyomi materials, if I use the Poyomi, I can't only have it in VRM. It would have to be VSF. So, yeah. And the standard Unity shaders doesn't port double-sided, so that does pick my materials for me. So we'll go to Mtune, color mode off. So now this is incredibly bright. But as you can see, the underside of the nails are now shown. So I don't actually use Mtune all that often, so I actually don't know all of what it can do. I going to sneeze? Maybe. Oh. Oh, ew. Okay, gross. Oh. That was one of the ones, you know when you like, oh, thank you. You know when you like spray a lot? That's what that was. And I have a habit of sneezing into my shirt. So that was just all down my chest. Ew. Oh, there's an animation? There's animation in the M-Tune shaders? That's great to know, actually. That's incredibly good to know, actually, because that's useful for what I want to do. Huh. That's really good to know. Oh, excuse me, though. Jesus Christ. Okay, we don't want... Do we want outlines? No. They're kind of neat, though, but don't need them. Let's do a little bit of... I don't know how to work this thing. Sure. Okay. Whew. Okay. Now that I've sneezed myself to death. Body, what I want next. So the bracelets... Do they have any culling to them? They don't. They're one solid thing. The ribbons need them though. How come is it, like, whenever I actually start streaming, that everybody feels the need to message me? It's like, as soon as I start streaming, that's just like, ah, yes, you exist. And I'm like, why now? I'll take a second to check my messages in a moment here. I do know for a fact that this orange isn't very orange. There we go. I do kind of like the fact that with the M-Tune shader, they're very bright. Makes them look a little glowy. Okay. Then no culling. There we go. And now the entirety of the backside is in fact seen. Let's take a boo at this one. I'm just trying to decide how I want to actually do this. How does this actually look? Because I might do everything with the M-tune, but I lose the metallic, which I do actually really like on the gloves. You know what? I'm just gonna export this and see what this actually looks like. That's negatable for right now. So we're gonna take a quick boo at what it actually looks like, and then go from there. Let's do a close-up. Let's enjoy this look together. Okay, actually, it works well. It's not as over lit as it looks like in Unity. They look flat. Yeah, I like the nails. I like that the nails actually work as intended now. Yeah, the wires look a bit flat is my thing. And I did actually take some time to model them so that they're not. That's not how that works. Yes, they're very stabby nails. I do like the look of them. This is hard. Okay, yeah, I think the M2 will work. But you can see what I mean about the back wire looking good in motion now that all like the spring bones are in and stuff. It's like that one moves. The collision is not set up. I should worry about collision. I'm not worrying about collision. I'm a little bit lazy when it comes to that. But yeah. No, I think it looks good. Do I want to change out any other... Like, I put on this color scheme mostly as placeholder, but it's kind of growing on me, and I do kind of like it. I like the metallic green gloves. I do think that's very fun. I don't know, it's kind of grown on me. So I actually don't think we need to do all that much. No, I think it looks good. Cool. That took a lot less time than I figured. So, cool with that. Oh, I wanted to do the metallics for the silver. I know that one's not completely correct. Just trying to think of what else needs to get done. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I know the material on the head will need to get switched out, but that's a later thing, and that's easy to do. Because, there it is. This white patch on the back eventually is going to be a label. There it is. That white patch on the back is eventually going to be a label. So, cool. Okay. Label that says, "Kick me." No. That's a little funny, though. That is really funny. I don't know what I'm gonna put on that label yet. I have no idea. It's meant to look like one of those, like, TV information labels, and I could hide so many Easter eggs in there that I don't actually know what I want to put there yet. Sorry, I am pouring myself tea. Oh, that smells good. Yeah. So... I need to give Kaus a teacup. Sorry. I'm choking my own spit. Because I'm holding it right now. Not that you can tell. But yeah. So, next course of action would be to do the facial texture blend shapes. Sorry, this music is distracting the fuck out of me. Thank you. I have thoughts in my brain, and they're gone. I don't know where they went. Yes. I just need to decide how I want to do that. Because I know I want to do one that's like color bars, and I would like to do something with the animated textures. But I think that might be a little bit harder to do alongside the blend shape ones. Let's see here. How does this actually work? M2. So there's the auto animation. It can rotate, that's interesting. I can scroll. I'm wondering if I could... Because how you have to do the texture blend shapes is basically it shifts along the texture map. So I'm wondering if I create strips so that it can animate the texture and have like... Why am I going lower? There we go. Have like looping animation strips. So that when you change out the texture blend shape, it shifts along. Or if I could add the animation to the blend shape. Can I do that? We can test that. We can actually test that. One moment. Okay. So I want to go here. I want to go to this one. Create blend shape. Static face text. Materialist. Want to serialize the property of the face. In text SC. Okay, so I can move the tiling. time-lapse map, illusion detail, normal map, albedo, color, metallic gloss map bump. Okay, that tells me everything I need to know. So we're able to move where the tiling is along the texture, but we're not able to edit that animation loop. So we can only do animated textures, which isn't actually a bad thing. Not for this. Oh, that tastes really good. Okay. Please open. I need you right now. Okay, paint. Okay, how big do I want to make this? So I know each texture needs to be... How big? Oh, what did I do to my hand? I don't know. Okay, let's just do this for right now, because I don't actually know how big I need it. I don't know the ratio on the face. Ugh, I don't know. Okay. So I know that they're going to be scrolling textures. This music feels loud. I'm going to turn this down just a touch. There we go. So I know they're going to be scrolling textures, which actually does work, because if you look at how old TVs glitched, their color bars would like infinitely go upwards. So we can actually work with that, which is great. I really have to take a piss. Give me one moment. I will be right back. I live. I also just realized, it's not showing clip. One moment. Not that one. That one. There we go. So what we're gonna do, I think it's a 4x3. I never actually measured how big this thing is. Okay, I think if I make it a 4x3, we should be good. So I'm gonna hop onto the asset store, which, my blessing, I love the clip asset store. I use it so fucking much. And we're gonna find, we'll start with a noise texture, because that's all static really is. And then see if we can find like a TV color bar, maybe? Where? I could just search up static. Let's see here, because I want to find some that are tileable in a comfortable manner. Okay, that one's very cool. It does have a visible seam, but we can work with it. Let's try this one, and then we'll basically create strips. Let's see if we can find anything else here. I'm not seeing anything right now. Okay, I downloaded 2, so we'll test with those 2, and then we'll go from there. So found this one, which is quite cool. And this one, which is also quite cool. Okay, so we'll do this. Okay, and convert layer to a image material, so that we can tile it. Just like that. Let's tile it by like that much. I'm gonna add on a rectangle here. Doesn't really matter what color we're putting it because we're using it as a clipping mask. The rest of this I'm just gonna leave for right now because, my god, the measurements are arbitrary as fuck right now. I don't have any idea how big any of the measurements are. I'm doing my guesswork. I'm doing my best. That is the answer right now. Okay, file. export PNG. And go back to Unity here once it's done saving. I just realized how off my clip looks, but that's okay. That's okay. We can see what we're doing. Kind of. Okay. I want to go to the materials, not for this one. Should I be throwing my textures in the material folder? Probably not. Am I? Yes. Oh. Well, that's good to know. Huh. For context, it's sideways right now. So, I actually... need to do this. Place it. The height should be taller, yes. Gonna delete that. Okay. That's better. Okay. So I don't want any color to it. And I want tiling to be .25. 0.25. Almost. 0.10. .25. Let's go 0.25 and 0.25. That looks good. The Y is this way, so heyo, it is divvied into 4. Okay, I can work with that. If I want it to scroll along the x-axis, so let's do 3 per second? How fast is that? If I do this, I should be able to see it. Oh, that's a bit fast. But concept achieved. Yes. Okay. Let's set this to 6. Why did that change? 0.25. 0.25, please. What this also tells me is because it's divisible by 4, I can have up to 4 different textures on here. Okay, that's still pretty fast. Why does it keep resetting? I don't know why that keeps happening. That's quite annoying, actually. Oh, is it because of the blend shape? Maybe. That's fine. We will deal with that momentarily. So if I go 0.50, I shouldn't be seeing any. Correct. Okay. It is perfectly divisible by 4. Good. I think I was speeding it up. So let's do 0.25 per second. That should slow it down. Okay. Now it's just trippy. Before it looked staticky, now it looks just trippy. It looked... concept achieved, though. I'm happy about that. Okay, let's... What does 1 look like? Okay, why does that keep resetting? That should not be doing that. Okay. It's still... Okay, yeah, no, I don't know why it keeps resetting. That's... Okay, I need to fix that first. Is it something to do with this blend shape right now? So I swear to God if it is. Okay. Let's go back here. There we go. How does that one look? That's kind of trippy, actually. It's about finding the point where it's not hard to look at for a viewer, And I know I'm a bit sensitive to that type of stuff myself, so I'm actually a good person to test it. Fortunately enough. Don't sneeze. Maybe sneeze? Okay, I'm good. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Because I think it going slow ruins the effect a little bit. Yeah. It's a lot less hard to look at. It's kind of hard to look at. It's not as seizure-inducing. How does it look with the other one? Okay, it was to do with that blend shape. Okay, we're good now. I'm also looking at it over in my OBS because then it's a good tell of how it's going to look at the smaller size. Because right now on my OBS it looks about the same size as the model I currently have up, so. Like, that's not bad, actually. That's not too bad. It doesn't look like static, I'll admit that, but it's... I'm afraid making it faster. You know, light sensitivity, seizure warning, all that jazz. I am gonna add an option for just a plain color, of course. I'm just doing a little bit of something in clip. Don't mind me, I'm just setting up the next one. Because if I have one that's a flat color, it won't look like it's moving. Which is good and what we want. That works. Okay. And then I'm gonna find a fourth one. And then I'll drag in the texture and I'll mess with it. Because you can't see me looking for the materials anyways. Actually, I think I have a bunch of glitch brushes. Give me a sec. I'm gonna quickly make something up here. Yeah, this will do. Why am I typing in Japanese? Okay, awesome. So I got the texture all done up. I'm just gonna import it. I know you couldn't see me working on it. I apologize. Okay. So if I look at this blue one, this one's just a flat color, so it doesn't look like it's moving. Correct. Excellent. If I move it to the 0.5, it's at static. Nothing is at wires texture, and 0.25 is this glitchy texture. It looks neat. It's trippy, but it's not like all that seizure inducing, which is good. I'm trying to see if I can spot the seam. Okay, I know where it is, but anybody else wouldn't actually really know. But those work fantastically. So, with that, that is all our blend shapes done. Or, that's our texture stuff done. But you can see how the trick works. And while I know speeding it up will make it look a lot more glitchy, I have a fear that it's going to be too harsh on the eyes. So I don't actually want to do that. We want to keep people safe and not have a VTuber model that could potentially cause seizures. That would not be good. Okay, so next up, let's go back to this one. So we have static, we have the blue, we have the glitch, and we have what do we want to call it? Like, let's call it wires. Materialist. Actually, do we need the blue? No. Because I want the blue to be part of the neutral. I don't know which one would activate, if any. I don't know which one is the default for this. We're just gonna have to figure out, I guess. Unless I can set it to the neutral preset. I don't know. We'll see. Base coordinates 0.25. 0.25, and the static lives at... Where does it live? It lives at 0.5. Oh, okay. So it does get set to neutral. Sorry, poor Triad, I feel bad for him, I'm sorry. Material, utilize property, face, main text, 0.25. Actually, I think right now I have it on the main one. Because I think it defaults to, whatever this is. So do I need the blue one? I'll set it just in case. Just to have it. Because I don't remember how I did Kaus. I don't think I ever remember setting that. Oh, I don't need two of these. I could check. It's in this Unity file, but I'm a bit lazy. the glitch lives at 0.25 and the wires lives at 0. So, last one. Face. .25. 0.25. Okay. I'm gonna play this and see what happens. Because theoretically, it should just be blue. Okay, okay. And it's reverted back. Why? I think I need to set it on the neutral. Maybe. I don't know if that does anything. Kaus, how did I do you? Y2K jumpsuit. You? No, I think it was this one. It wasn't this one. Express test. Excellent. Blend shapes. Oh. Unity's locking up. Please don't crash. Please. I'm literally begging. Oh, thank God. No, I didn't. I just kind of set them up. Okay. That might be why. I never actually pressed play with that one. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's go back here. Can you find it in the folders for me? Close, but no cigar. Thank you. Okay. Oh no, it's back to the way it was. You know what? Let's export it and see what actually happens. Actually, I want to take it off the neutral first. Export. Export. Not that one. 3D objects. There we go. Okay, let's go over to Fignon here. I'll pop into the close-up for y'all. I look so worried. Damn. It's fine. I'll be fine. Okay, so far so good. It is the blue, which is correct. Okay. I'm gonna bring up the node graph here. I'm shoving it to the side for myself because of the node graph. I know you guys can't see the node graph. Okay. The blend shape name is... let's do static face text. Huh? Well, it works, but it doesn't stay on? One moment. Okay, well that one's a bit weird. I haven't had that happen. Because why does it just... oh. Is that what's affecting it? Wait. I think I know what's affecting it. Yeah. Oh, that's my own fault. That's not the model's fault. That's my fault, actually. Okay. I need to turn off my heart rate stuff for right now, because that's what's doing it. There we go. So yes, actually it does work. So we have static blue. Wait. So that works as a toggle. The blue won't be able to tell because of how that works. Wires. That one works. And glitch. Wonderful. All those work great. Yeah, that would be why it was resetting. My heart rate stuff affects it. Surprise, surprise. Okay. So with that, Huh. I don't think there's anything else to do. Oh, I wanted to fix the material in the mouth although. Because it's very shiny, and I don't like the look of that. So the material in the mouth needs to get fixed. Same with the material, like, right around the mouth. I want them to be a bit flatter and, their look. I think that's all, though. Let's pop back over once I reset my model. There we go. Okay, so that works in theory. I might change out what those are to something a little bit more interesting, like adding hearts or something for like that, and well, basic, more expressionary things rather than just neat looking stuff, you know? Okay. Now I want to select the material, not the shader. Thank you. So this one, actually I'm going to put over to the M-tune, because that gives it and it's like this off black ready color. So that's the inner black. That's the eyeline, body, wire belts. Is the eyeline also used for the mouth? I believe it is. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, that's better. I'll probably... I'm not completely pleased with the inner mouth color. I have it this like off red, so it has a little bit of differentiation, but I'm not completely pleased with it. I might make it blue. Blue feels more correct than the red, I think. So I think that'll help. But that's looking better because it's not like that weird shiny material. The lips and the eyeshadow are still shiny, but I kind of like that. I might change it. Let's see. Nah, I kind of like the fact that they're shiny. The glass needs... Is it there? I don't see it. I swear to God, if I didn't export it with this model, for whatever reason. I think it just is really light. Oh no, it is there. Okay. It is just incredibly light. And then I wanted to just the silver and some of the other stuff. I might make the entire thing M-Tune shaders? No. I want to be that shininess. I might... Can I add emission to M-Tune? I believe I can. Let me pop it back over to the main panel here. Okay, let's see here. Face. I can. Okay, let's add a little bit of blue emission. Just a bit. Or do I want it to be white? Let's go right there. Okay, so is that. Silver. Want it to be metallic and smooth. Little bit rough. There we go. This one, I want to turn down the smoothness a little bit. Set it at 0.2. Because the body needs to match. Okay. I don't need to turn my voice commands on. Good night. The pupils, I don't want shiny. Same with the eye whites. There is... Is the pupil part of the... I think it is. Okay. Oh no, it's this one. Okay. Just gonna turn down the smoothness and that should be good. Okay. I think... I know I want to change up the glass a little bit. Shouldn't be blue, it should just be white gray color. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. A little bit more. Let's see how that looks. It looks so different under like different lightings. So that's why I keep exporting it out. Oh, my back hurts. This one. See how that looks. Oh, that is way too harsh on that. That needs to come down a lot. The silver looks good. Everything else is looking good. Okay. This needs to come down a lot. Okay. Fun, isn't this? Oh, that's... Ooh, I like that. Wait, that looks better. That looks great, actually. Hello. I think that looks really good. Alright, that's... Let me go into the close-up over here. That's looking a lot better. Yeah, I think it looks really, really good. Hell yeah. Actually, even that blends out the mouth color a lot, so. Yeah. I'll probably end up doing a little bit more fine-tuning, but I'm just kind of padding for time now. It's been 2 hours? Oh, wow. I have padded out to the end of stream. Good on me. Alright. Well, this is basically it for this model at this point. There'll probably be a few other little fine-tunes and tweaks, but it's going to be a lot of back and forth that's not very entertaining, like we were just doing. So, yeah, cool. I'm excited. If you are at all interested in possibly purchasing this model, please do reach out to me. Because I am actually interested in selling it, because I'm really, really happy with it. I think it turned out great. So, with that, let's look into someone to raid. I'm not going to bother changing back. It's almost the end of stream. You guys get to enjoy looking at this a little bit longer. Oh, there's an ad break now? Now? Really? It's fine. We'll look for someone to raid. I nearly just, like, put my cup aside, but then I realized there was still tea in it. Whoops. Let's see, who is live? Know who theoretically should be live. We have Ain, we have Elf. How many viewers do I have? I have 1 viewer. I want to support Elf, but, like, Elf actually has a community, and, like, I don't want to be that person who just raids with 1 viewer. Not to them. So we're gonna raid into Ain today, who is playing Minecraft, and we'll be chilling. We'll be very much chillin'. Alright. Alright. So. Ah! Hi, doggy! Welcome in. We were just finishing up. I'm glad you could pop by. Sorry, we're just finishing up. Thank you. It's pretty much almost done. Is there a nail missing? One moment. No, it's fine. No, the cursive working. That's I'm glad you could pop in at the last moment, though. Yeah, I love the way this model moves so much. It has like this like intrinsic sass to it. It's wonderful. That was not on purpose. It just has this like intrinsic sass to it. I love it. Thank you. But yeah, unfortunately we were just finishing up because it's all like fine-tune tweaking now before, you know, it's done and I can put it up for sale at some point. But I'm really, really happy with it. Ooh, that's not how arms work. There we go. I'm really, really happy with it. I think it looks so cute. But thank you for popping in anyways. So yeah, I need to actually post my schedule for next week. I apologize for not posting my schedule this week. I've been so, like, between absent-minded and busy, you know? It's been bad. But, next week, I know I'll be playing Devil May Cry for sure on Wednesday. I did find my capture card, which means if I dig up the PS2, I'll probably start streaming Shadow Hearts again, because God, I want to play that so bad right now. Yeah, I'll actually try and post it, but yeah. So this is the model. I'm really, really happy with it. Again, if you guys are at all interested, do let me know. Let me get one more last shot of it. Look at it. It's so good. Alright. So, my Twitch viewers are gonna go right over into AIM, and thank you anybody who is viewing on YouTube as well. And yeah, I will see you all on Monday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Alright. Goodbye, y'all. There it is.